They are a team that is built for the playoffs with a mix of tough veteran players and younger skill guys, and they have Curtis Joseph. Toronto hoping these two ingredients will at least help them get off to a good start against New Jersey. Barry Cujo used to getting off to good starts.
Well, Toronto's going to win this series. Curtis Joseph must be the best player in the world, and I'll tell you, the last 3 game ones, he has been the best player in the world. Look at these numbers: goals against, minute, save percentage, just about perfect. Shutouts too. Can he do any better than he did the 3 previous games tonight?
A great goaltending matchup in Game 1. Cujo and Marty, perhaps the premier goaltending matchup in the remaining playoff rounds. And Darcy Tucker gives Scott Stevens undercarriage a bit of a how's your father. First period, John Madden, boom, short-handed. Little wrister, but Cujo makes the play along the ice. Devils power play now. McGillney's shot, Cujo save, rebound back to Stevens. Rudy kind of glove. So he peeked around Markov to get a look at that. Leaves pressure, Antropov steals, fake shot, goes to Berezin. 1 chance, 2 chances. Marty Brodeur was sensational in the first period. He kept the Devils in the game. Leaf power play now in the second. McCabe, shot, rebound to Caberlet, who played well, but what a save by Brodeur, Barry.
Rebound, and Marty's in traffic. Marty gets over. Great vision, great movement side to side.
Moments later, Berezin. It goes back to Antropov, twisted wrister, and Colin White partially screens Brodeur, perhaps 1-0 Leafs. Parm.
Yeah, Berezin drives the defense back. O'Donnell makes a good play, poking it off. It goes right to Antropov. He shoots it. I'm sure Brodeur didn't get a clean look at this.
More Leaf pressure on the power play. Sundin fires it, goes off Stevens' skate. It's in Stumpy's feet, but somehow he has great hands, Barry, to roof it off the water bottle.
Actually, it hit 2 Devils skates. Right there goes off Stevens' foot. Stumpy has a wide open net, but even then, Brodeur almost gets across. That's a goal scorer's goal, folks. Throws it up under the bar.
Great goal by Steve. Devils try to answer. Bobby Holik. Ray's first run MVP pick. Nice pass, but good play by Caberlet to deflect that just a smidge. Playoff hockey. Denny Markov giving a great effort along the boards. Oh, looks like it knocked the wind out of him. Something. Get over. No, it's like
something's out of place.
It's like Melrose after his first beer.
Something out of place.
Third period, more Cujo. Heave, move, Arnott with the noggin save by Cujo. Later third, Devil power play. There's Cujo. Barry mentioned Brodeur's side-to-side movement. What Mick Mars is to Motley Crue, Curtis Joseph is to the Leafs. 3rd shutout this postseason, 12th of his career. That's tied for 5th all-time with Sawchuk. Maple Leafs have not allowed a power play goal in the playoffs this year. They're 24 for 24. Sundin, 5-game point streak. Look at the Devils in the power play department, 2 for 32. They've lost 4 of their last 6 home playoff games. Who'd have thought that Pat Quinn and the Leafs would go to New Jersey and win Game 1?
Mrs. Quinn.
We were pretty lucky. I don't know whether it was the ice or what. They had some pretty good opportunities, but bouncing pucks and that sort of thing. And so I'd have to call us pretty fortunate.
We had a lot of opportunities, and sometimes you take them for granted, and we didn't bear down. On certain occasions, we had a lot of shots, but nothing really dangerous on Cujo, and we didn't have much traffic either. So this is Game 1. We know how they play now, and we'll have to adjust.
Leafs were 0 for 20 on the power play in last year's 6-game series, 0 for 2 in this game before Steve Thomas's goal. Ray, Pat Quinn felt they were fortunate. They got a lot of breaks in this game as we debut. No more Ray's reasons, but Parm's perspectives.
Yeah, Mark Schumann comes up big there. Change it to Parm's perspectives. I kind of like that. But Toronto, I agree with Pat Quinn. The Leafs played a pretty good hockey game, but they seemed to be like Ali, the old rope-a-dope. They just kind of hung in there. They made desperation plays all night long to save themselves. Here early in the first period, the puck comes across. McCabe makes a nice play, clears it out on his knees. Again, McCabe, later in the 3rd period. This is on the power play. They love the backdoor play. McCabe gets down and reads the play, cross-checks the guy in front of the net. Later on here, Corey Cross, he's already lost the glove. He's half out of equipment. He makes a skate save here. And then on the Thomas goal, you look at the puck goes to the net, and Stumpy Thomas was a good soccer player growing up. He's got great feet. He takes the puck, throws it at the net, and scores. But anytime you're a team like Toronto, you have to rely on your goaltender to stay in a game like this. They took advantage of the few bounces that they had. They got in front, and they rode Curtis Joseph to victory.
Thank you, Chicken Farm, Ray Ferraro. We appreciate that. Game 2.